Wow.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
What?
Terrible, terrible, terrible! It will consume us all! By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here? At
Rivalonian?
the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious!
We're at the end of space and time? You were suddenly and mysteriously transported here. Do you know why or how? Yeah. But wait, the end of space and time?
Perhaps my newfound comrade, but that is hardly our chiefest concern. We stand on a tiny vestige of space and time, and the ground is fast shrinking beneath our feet. It's good you appeared, however you did it, precisely when and where you did, or you might have found yourself free floating in empty space.
That would have... Oh, no, it would have been good.
Oh, but I suppose I should make a proper introduction. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be.
Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
How can time come to an end? Out with it, Sir M. What exactly is happening here? Yeah, how can time come to an end?
Don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
Okay.
Might be quite mad.
Then we'd better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
Yes.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go.
Okay. How about I just go ahead and take this stuffed beer real quick? Yo. Bottle of wine. Oh, literally, I'm just picking up like it's a pillow. I don't remember the pillow. I'm going to these vials. They're just all right. We can just sell them later. Yes, let's go in the portal.
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be you, dear stranger? You must be the key.
Kanye.
Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away.
Huh.
Those torches, alight! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
This guy's voice. You believe we are somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite.
Huh.
Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
Can we first discuss what we just witnessed through this looking glass?
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
Alright. What lies beyond this portal?
Though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered.
Oh, cool. What's that?
In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Through the portal, then.
After you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
Oh, after me. Cool.
Yes, just as I hoped. There she is. There it is. Come,
There she is?
Don't delay.
And he's off.
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Yeah. Apparently.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Interesting.
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that
Are we
instigated
strange?
my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
I like this first answer. If you truly are the Weaver of Time, I imagine you already know the answer to that. Or it was a strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this place among the stars. I like the first one. It's like, you should already know that if you're truly the Weaver of Time.
If any other being in Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings, I could describe them down to the minutest of detail. But you are different.
Oh.
Of you, I see nothing. I know nothing.
Well,
So
in that
please,
case.
do tell me, how did you arrive here?
It was a stone. A strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this place among the stars.
A stone. So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well.
New life?
Is that so?
Yes. That's just what happened. Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work.
Huh.
Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
Starstone.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone.
Huh.
Source hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What is this Starstone exactly? Where does it come from?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me.
Interesting.
Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I
Wow.
see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
If these stones can heal history, we must seek them out. Or, we are source hunters of Rivellon. We have a mission that... My coffee mug was stolen. We have a mission that doesn't involve chasing down magical stones. No, if it can heal history, well, I don't really know what that means, but it sounds cool. So, doing it.
Indeed you must. Though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Nice.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
So, if this guy's watching everyone, wouldn't he know where all the Starstones are? Right? I don't think.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
I mean, technically speaking, I don't think stones are what keep a tapestry together, but we'll skip that.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void.
Good plan.
Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
I guess I kinda have to.
I got something for you if you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I think we have to talk to each other.
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon. And now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
Say what Zigzags and the Weaver will. I need more evidence before I buy into this wild tale.
So, what do you think, Source
Thanks for
Hunter?
the tea, darling. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So,
We can't
what do you
deny our
think,
reaction to
Source
this
Hunter?
to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, as mad as it may seem. Yeah, we'll do that. Because like,
Come, come.
I
got
agree with this.
something for you if you're
We
up to
can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
so it's quite a leap from finding a strange stone to placing the world's salvation on our shoulders. No matter how improbable anything is possible, if the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us. Yeah, let's do that. We'll keep it
No matter
without
how
contradicting too
improbable,
much.
anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
Romantic +1.
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
All right.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it... But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, you know, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days.
That's kind of cool.
Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
Do we ever at times said our finding Starstone helps her weave the tapestry once more? How is that possible?
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
Cool. Let's
Before
ask her
you
then.
go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Kind of figured. So Zach told you the secret of the waypoint travel. You can use the whiff travel button to travel to any waypoint trend you discover. Cool. Nice.
How welcome you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find this place more familiar than it may yet seem.
Please tell me about yourself, madam.
In the ethereal threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions. The drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you.
Okay. Interesting. Face. Continue.
The Lady of Time, the Weaver of History. I am your biggest fan.
So there's this
dear
locked
lady. Could
last chest
I
here.
get your autograph?
It shall be my pleasure, Sir Imp. I'll embroider
Do I not
it in
have-
the first volume
Oh, you.
of your all-encompassing chronicles.
Oh. Oh wait, no. No. I want to ungroup. Stop it. Group. You. Oh, okay.
I have the last chest. The last
Huh.
chest. The last chest. If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it. Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me.
Without a conclusive answer, though its resolution
say, did that add to the
may
log,
lie in
hopefully?
conception. Where you chronicle, I both chronicle
Doesn't seem
and
like it.
create.
Neat.
Where you arrive at conclusions, I spin origins besides.
Okay. So. See if there's anything else around here before I skedaddle. Firestorm grenade, yeah. Vase. Trap disarm toolkit, yes. Don't mind if I do. Awesome. So something tells me all of these little spots are going to become active at some point. These mean something. I don't know what yet. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go ahead and continue on. So, the end of time is where I'm at. You open the Homestead Travel menu. This works like a waypoint portal. Select the end of time to teleport to your homestead. Okay. Harbor. Yeah, because that's at the... I was trying to think of where that was, but that was actually right outside the harbor. Here. Alright, so now... Oh yeah, Arhu's
Source
gonna...
Hunters! I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space.
Here we go.
Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I.
Okay.
So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Actually, our business at hand is the murder of the counselor. Yes, indeed. I would greatly value Zigzag's agent's advice.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer's spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Counselor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected.
Interesting.
That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
How did you find out Jake was a Starstone collector? Why is it so particularly nice for us to have found a shelter somewhere? I wonder, do you put absolute credence in the words of Zigzag? Time, void, blooming end? How did you become Zigzag's agent? Let's just do the Starstone collector.
While you were
We'll
being
get
lectured
on
by
the
our
main
friend the
story.
historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
How did you become Zigzag's
I
agent?
met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you.
Why is it so particularly nice for us to find this? To have found a shelter
Don't
somewhere?
we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety.
It's okay, bud. Oh, sounds like thunder. Poor Tuck. Weird. A lot of thunder.
But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, save it all too seldomly.
I wonder, do you put absolute credence in the words of Zigzags?
Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is nothing.
So yeah.
I'll not pretend to have all the answers, or that I understand all that is happening here and out there among the stars, but I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I lays beside the hearths of home.
Okay.
Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin.
Cool.
Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
Will do. Alright, so you just received a teleporter. These pyramids are linked to each other and come in pairs. Open your inventory and use the pyramid to teleport to its pair. Makes sense. Teleporter pyramid and use. Should have saved first.
Gods! What is going on
Oh
here?
no.
First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
I don't think I'm that charming. How this is a curious mix-up? No? It'll be quite the story to tell tomorrow. Charm. Charm with a shot. Charisma 1. I shouldn't chose charm. Okay. Terrible idea. Alright. What a series of rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, this is no way. This is not gonna work. Paper. Yes. But I do believe I have to win all of these, and she just has to win. Rock. No. Eee. Rock. That's it. Okay.
Little mix-up indeed. I don't know what you and that horrible little imp are planning, but leave my bathroom out of it.
Sorry. Sorry. Did I at least get the pyramid? There.
Out! No, if you please. This
Where's
room
the door?
is private.
What are the chances? Should I show the door? Yeah, I'll show the door. Sorry, lady.